Hello everyone and welcome back to Gamecast. My name is Jay and today we will be playing Portal 2. So I'm going to jump straight into a new game. So the last time we played Portal 1 and there is a significant difference from this to Portal 1 in that this is very story driven, whereas Portal 1 it takes a bit of time for the story to start developing to understand what's going on, whereas as you can see straight away, you're kind of dropped into the story of the game.
In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer.
Boom.
When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good.
I'm on fire already.
This is the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
I love the humor of Portal. It's so
You
good.
will feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
So even in terms of visuals, the game Portal 2 is
Good.
miles ahead of Portal
Please
1.
return to your bed.
Now we're going to go to sleep again. And the story of Portal 2 continues a bit after the events of Portal 1. You still play as the same character though.
Hello? Anyone in there?
And it's also joined by Steve Merchant as the role of Wheatley? Wheatley, yeah.
Hello? No? Are you going to open this door?
Okay.
It's fair. Ah! Oh, God. You look good. You're looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Cool.
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
I actually played Portal 2 immediately after finishing Portal 1.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months
This
of
part's good.
suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
For a game that was released back in 2011, it still looks fantastic.
How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell
What?
me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why?
And the majority of them are dead.
Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here.
Cool.
I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news. That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there.
So if you haven't gathered it already, he's an idiot.
That makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
And here we go.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing...
This is kind of like the room where Portal 1 started.
...circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done.
Okay,
even
come on.
in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, look at our main character there. And you notice she actually has like these springs on her legs, which explain why she's able to jump huge distances.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science.
So we'll get through again as many as we can in this
Cube and button-based
short video.
testing
Oh.
caused this emergency. Don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
In we go. So yeah, we'll get through as much as we can in a short amount of time. And who knows, Portal 2 is so fun, I might do another one, I might not. We'll see.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Just we're flying, huh? Today, look, it's so good looking compared to the first game.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
The load times are a bit improved in this game also. And the loading screens themselves are less boring to look at.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal device. Hello?
See, that's why it didn't die. Had the safety boots on. There's the portal gun. Usually I would listen to the dialogue, but I want to get as far as I can.
Military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
So obviously if you were playing this, I would encourage you to just take a moment to listen to the dialogue and all the character interactions, because they are what make Portal so much fun. But like the puzzles themselves are challenging and all, but it's the story and the characters that are really intriguing.
In the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go. There's one down here. Okay. I actually gave this one a little run since the last time I played it. Since the last time I was recording Portal. Just so I could kind of get used to the first few puzzles again.
This message is
Not like they're harder.
Observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved comments.
In here. There isn't really anything upstairs, so. There's a specific area I have in mind that I want to get to, so I'm kind of rushing there.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Okay. Okay. We get the aim going here. See, I'm using. Maybe I use this for a sec. Much better. There we go. It's like I'm a genius or something.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
I think we're approaching the area that I was talking about. Oh, my finger.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Right, where's the orange? There it is. So we go, and we fall through. Whee! Right, I need to get the block. Where's the block? Don't fall down. Oh, for fuck's sake. What am I doing? Don't fall through it again. Okay, so just going to realign this a bit better. And grab that. Go.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Okay, I can't remember this one. We'll get the block in here first. Okay, need to get in there. So we shall shoot a portal there. Grab that. Come around this side and jump. Whee! I can't remember this room. Okay, so we go. Bombs away! Will I make it? Oh no.
Good work getting this far, future starter.
Thank you.
That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
See, it's just the little touches that just make this game such a delight to play.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment
Nice.
Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here!
Alright, well, it,
You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me...
I can enjoy this.
They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high. Isn't really that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch! Ow! Now I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
There we go.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. I open while your back was turned, and off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks.
It's a
we're
turret.
good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Okay, we're coming up close to the area where I'm going to call it a day. Get that off the screen.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake.
I wonder who he's talking about.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Look who it is.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end?
Me.
You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed.
Yeah.
Don't touch him. Jump!
So, if you haven't played through Portal 1 yet, that's a bit of a spoiler. That was Gladys, the main antagonist of the first game.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand. Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
He's such a klutz and he's... There you go, boy.
Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. C. Wait, did I do B? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Do nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
There you have it. Gladys has returned and seemingly destroyed Wheatley, but who knows, is he really dead? Thank you very much for watching, and like, subscribe, all that crack to keep up to date with the latest content. Okay guys, see you later. Thanks for watching our video. Please like our page and subscribe to see more content from Gamecast.